Right, welcome back. Part 8. Stretchy time. So these are two 3x2s laminated together. Not that fussed about the overall length. Where are we? 58 inches. 147.5 centimetres. 5-inch wide. So what I did is measured the centre, and then I just looked at my existing bench I've got here. I wanted a 7-inch overhang on each side. I've got a record 52 vice, which is 7-inch wide. So depending on if the customer is left or right-handed, they've got an option to put it to the left or to the right. I've also got I haven't decided yet which one I'm going to put on. There's a 52.5 I've restored and is ready to go. There's a 52. The 52.5's a 9-inch wide. So you wouldn't be able to get it on the end, you'd have to whack it in the centre like this. I think I might go with that actually. It's ready to go. I just want to get a shot of this one. Get some pennies in. So I've got the inside length 43 inches. So I've come in 7.5 inches. So I'll show you my layout. Come round. So I've got the waist marked off here, so I'm going to rip down here, saw down, take out this big chunk first, and then I'm going to take out the notch. This piece here is what the stretcher that's going to go through the hole. But again, this is very long as well. I'll probably take this down to 3 inches sticking out. But I won't do that until I've fitted it, and I'll measure it and cut it then. So I'll do both of them while we're here. And then we can do the fettling. So I'm just going to use a tenon saw actually. So I'm just using the tenon saw for accuracy more than anything. You get a very fine cut. It's very important that these are square. Little tip for you, I like to hold things in the vice mainly. Get a dog. I've got a hole in the front of the bench. That's just off camera then, isn't it? You can't see it. That looks about right. Getting tight. Trouble with this construction lumber, it claims to be kiln dried, but it's like a sponge. It's quite damp down, but it's not 100%. I'm not swimming down here in the cellar. But it is quite moist. So I'm just establishing the curve. It's a good tip, only saw down lines you can see. Can't see the line at the back, so I'm going to flip it over and do that, but I can see these lines at the front, so I'm going to do as close to them as possible and then flip it round. When you've built furniture grade carpentry, you can apply certain techniques to rougher, larger projects. Very careful not to saw into my face and my vines. Come across a bit. To lubricant. Quite luckily, the bottom of that notch is exactly the depth. So we've done those, now it's ripping time. So I'm going to rip down this glued joint. So essentially, should just be taking out the glued areas. Flip. Which is why it sounds a bit duller than normal. Just ripping through PVA. Why didn't I cut this section before gluing it? I just like to start with bigger glued bits. Big sections, get the glue ups done, and then we can take them out later. Pop off now. There we go. Another one for the burner. Lovely. So now I just need to clean that up a bit first. Got my hat on because it's so bloody cold. Keep my bald spot warm. Just taking off some of the old glue, and there's one of the dowels there that we used when we joined them. So their jobs are done now, they're alignment dowel. Right. So what I need to do now is just remarking this line across. We done ripping? Now rip the other one off, haven't I? While I'm here. Yep. Quick clean up. Pad out. That's the one. Plenty of time. The dog is just a stick dowel, 3/4 inch, 19mm. Just bored a hole in the front. Gives me some support. Right. So we need to just establish that line. Reference. I did a triangle on the front, and that's my reference face. So I'm always in the stock on the reference face. Right. Quite a steep angle on this. So again, I'm going to do from both sides. The tennis up. Gonna pop off. Ah. There we go. beautiful. Look at that. So that's our notch done. Do the other end. Lovely. What we could do is also just clean that up. Bit of a rasp. That's the second one done then. So we'll leave it there for now, and we'll do the fitting and the fettling. They don't always go in first time. Oh, someone is there. Set the dogs off. Alright, see you in the next one.